Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. In this video I want to look at Highway Code 264, and it's a motorway related highway code, which states when travelling on a motorway, I'm paraphrasing but I'll put it on the screen, you should drive in the left hand lane. You should only move out into the middle or subsequent lanes to overtake or to allow vehicles to enter onto the motorway. After that, you should move back into the left-hand lane, and this is the cause of middle lane hogging, when people stay in the middle lane and people try and undertake, which is dangerous, and it can cause congestion and road rage. So we're going to go from Folkestone to Ashford on the M20, because I want to see just kind of how many people adhere to the highway code rule. There won't be many road sign readouts because it's the motorway, right? Right, we've got give way on a mini roundabout here. Interesting to see if the traffic officer indicates off the roundabout, and he didn't. Traffic officer, for heaven's sakes, National Highways didn't indicate off the roundabout. Will he indicate now? Yes, he's indicating now. God, blimey. We will forgive them that they might have forgotten. One of my pet hates, people not indicating. So yeah, jumping on the M20 in a minute, get ourselves up to 70. Probably a 12-15 minute journey, so not very long. We'll get to the Eureka Business Park at the other end. So they've changed this to 2 lanes, as I mentioned in a previous video. He's indicating right, so where's he going? He's not going straight on the motorway, is he? Oh, he is. He went on the motorway, but he indicated right. Right to me would be going up that way. El Bizarro. It's technically straight on that roundabout, wasn't it? So give a little indicate onto the motorway. Slide on if it's convenient. And it is. Got to keep your wits about you on a motorway. Things creep up really quickly. So this car indicated out and then is going the same speed as the truck. Didn't give themselves a lot of time, did they? Might as well have just stayed behind the truck if they were going off. I shall get in the left-hand lane. I'm not approaching the truck yet, so no point sitting in that outside lane until we get there. Now the slip road coming off this roundabout section joins the motorway but becomes the inside lane. So when it's convenient, I need to get into the left-hand lane. But that means any vehicles coming off the slip road I don't need to give way to, because they'll be in that lane. Car on my right, so I can't indicate to get out, but the truck should move left, and he is doing. Took him a while to work it out, which means I can stay in this lane. I'm now going to get up to 70. Nissan wants to pass the Fiesta, but he's coming in. We're all doing 70, so I don't need to overtake him because I'd go faster than 70 then, wouldn't I? So the Fiesta's indicated in. I should go in. Oh, we've got some trucks coming out, so they will eventually need to join the carriageway, so I need to move over again. It's all good stuff. So do I move in and then move out again? The highway code says it's legitimate to stay in the middle lane if you're, to prevent weaving in and out. So I know I'm going to pass these trucks any minute now, so I'm going to stay in this lane because I will get past them. Otherwise I'm in and out and in and out, right? Trucks coming out. Let's move out. And that's why you need the additional lanes for this kind of etiquette. Because ultimately, you're just always going to be driving in that inside lane. Perfectly done by the Audi and the Fiesta, moving back into the inside lane. And actually, do you see what it's doing? It's making the lanes completely clear, so no congestion, and we're all travelling. It's good stuff. Right, we've got a junction with cars coming out. I've got cars on my right. Nothing immediately left, so that's all good. I don't need to move out to let anything on. See a bit of a build up. I want to get past the blue car. I will probably ultimately get past the truck as well, so I'll need the third lane. Let's do it. Congested. I'll move to the inside lane after this second truck here. Not very much middle lane hogging, is there? It's quite good. Before I indicate out for the trucks. isn't it? Look at that weather. Subaru could have indicated left. There's plenty of time to go forward and then move back out again. That's an example of middle lane hogging. Although there's no one behind them that they're blocking, but in principle they're still sitting in the middle lane. Car slowly coming up behind me, but I've got time to move out. And if it wanted to overtake me, it could move to the next lane. I think there's some kind of statistic that says there are less accidents on the motorway than on normal roads. But when you do see an accident on a motorway, it's usually quite horrendous. But they're relatively safe roads. Yes, you're doing 70 all the time, where traffic allows. But it's just kind of straightforward driving, isn't it? It's just being aware. You constantly be looking around to see what's what, where is everything, because everything changes within seconds. Junction 10A, then 10, I'm coming off at junction 9. I think that'll make for a good bit of M20 motorway driving. Relatively new junction, this, that they put in place for the transport hub for the trucks, the international truck stop. And in doing so, they closed off the previous junction 10. So it used to be that you could drive off here, but you can see now up ahead in front of that DSV vehicle, it's all green. That used to be the slip road. Funny how they just kind of completely cover it up and it's all changed. But they still have traffic lights on the roundabout. Always baffles me that, traffic lights on roundabouts. Overkill. And if we're going to be good to the environment, let's not have electricity pumping through traffic lights on roundabouts. It's totally unnecessary. You know, save the planet, turn off those electric lights. Yeah, they're LEDs, right? Give way to this car coming onto the slip road. Back in my lane. I will pass the truck eventually, but there's no point sitting in that middle lane until I get there. Queues likely. It's because they forever have the operation stack, don't they, on the M20? So they reduce the speed to 50, etc, etc. I'm coming off at the next junction, which is about half a mile away, so I shall get into lane. mph. Third lane is closed off at 800 yards ahead. 300 yards, 200 yards, 100 yards. Now I want to go right on this roundabout, so I'll get in the right hand lane. And the thing with traffic lights on roundabouts as well, it forces the vehicles to be stationary with their engines pumping. Sure, there might be some newer cars that have automatic stop and start, but on the whole, that's a no. I think we can all manage at a junction on a roundabout, can't we? We all know how to get on and off. So I'm going to take the next exit off. I'm in the right lane, or the left lane. I'm in the correct lane. So after the lights, let's do it now. Indicate off. Not sure what the Jeep was doing, it indicated right. Get in my lane. So I'm going all the way around. The Jeep is indicating. Woohoo! It's all good stuff. Eureka Business Park. I think I'll stop in Dobby's and conclude the video there, shall I? That might be a good little ruse. Can't do a Huey. Dobby's Garden Centre. Let's just pull up here, shall we? There you go. That was the M20 from Folkestone to Ashford. Junction 11? Or was it 12? The very last junction on the M20 anyway. To junction 9. Middle lane hogging. Let's not do it. Let's not be middle lane hoggers. Thanks for watching and bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.